It's Adrian Bo, CEO of Adrian Bo Auctions and Training, and also Chief Auctioneer for the Ray White Teslin Group in Quakers Hill. It's Sunday, the 23rd of March, and I'm providing you my auction weekly wrap as I do every week. Now, to provide you a holistic view of the national Australian property auction market in particular, last week throughout the country we had just over 2,400 auctions with a clearance rate of just over 63%. Now that is consistent with the last few weeks nationally. I'm proud to say at Ray White, the Quakers Hill Group, we did an amazing job for our sellers and achieved above 90% clearance rate for the weekend. And myself as the chief auctioneer and also my co-auctioneer being 𝐓𝐢𝐦𝐻𝐸, we're delighted to represent our agents and our clients, and also delighted to assist the buyers as well. Now in Australia this week nationally, there was just over 2,000 auctions, which is about a 13% drop from last week. So that's a good indication if you're a seller to come on the market to try and compete in isolation rather than major competition. And obviously if you're a buyer, a really good opportunity before more properties come onto the market. Now also to provide you just a national snapshot, that home value index from CoreLogic was still up 0.3% for February nationally, which is outstanding. That's hopefully going to continue as a trajectory onwards for the remainder of the year, because we did have some 6 months there where we did have a downturn in the market, only by 0.few%, but nonetheless a good positive outcome. And the cash rate still sitting at 4.1%, bringing interest rates somewhere between that 6 to 7%, depending on who your lender is. And obviously the next board meeting is imminent now, being the 1st of April. Now, as part of the new reform with the RBA, we're down to 8 meetings rather than 12, and we have 2 boards that sit over 2 days, being the 31st of March and the 1st of April. And part of the new reform is they do provide full disclosure and transparency with a statement the following day. So just to provide you a snapshot on the weekend of our results, Saturday on the 22nd of March, we had 31 Sims Road in Oakhurst, and that sold for $967,000, and that was by Sam Yazdi and his outstanding team. That was a 4-bedroom immaculate home. Now I must say, all the auction results I'm reporting to you on behalf of the Teslin Group, number 1, were above reserve. Number 2, had a average registration of approximately 6, which is well above average, in some situations in the double digits, which is outstanding. And thirdly, almost half of them were failed campaigns through other agents. Now, this doesn't happen by chance. You know, how does a new agent such as us in an organisation take on the same property in the same market and achieve a different result? Well, it's forensic buyer work, it's outstanding marketing, it's outstanding presentation, and it's outstanding vendor education as well. Purely using objective metrics to educate our owners, and also providing constant feedback and building that trust and rapport with both buyers and sellers. And also, as auctioneers, we have a very close relationship with the agents, and we develop an outstanding relationship with our vendors as well. And that way, when we do turn up on the auction day, we hide a high level of gravitas and a high level of reverence with the owner, and the auctioneer obviously plays a very important role on the day. Then we went on to townhome number 3 at 22 Lancaster Street in the precinct of Blacktown. That was sold by Ronald Ramirez and his team, and that was for $705. That was a 3-bedroom, great result there. Then we went to 68 Walters Road in Blacktown, a beautiful home there, double story, 6-bedroom, sold by Sam Yazdi, supported by Josh Teslin, and what an incredible result, $1,880,000. absolutely outstanding. Anything close to $2 million in Blacktown is incredible. We've had multiple results around that 1825 and now 1880. Then Sunday, all Josh's auctions and his team, including Ben, Marin and Sam and Laurie, all outstanding associates and co-agents, in fact, now developing themselves in their own right due to coaching and exposure to the number one agent in the Ray White network, being Josh Teslin. That's internationally, globally. So we started off at 95 Burdekin Road in Quakers Hill, core market, obviously for Josh and his team. And again, above reserve and 1,246,000 single level. And what a lovely family. They're off to the ponds to enjoy a nice new lifestyle. 75 Collerby Crescent in Hasslegrove was our next auction. Now that had 10 bidders, so that was quite anomalous. That was for $1 million, right on the nose there at $1 million. Entry point, single level, and that beautiful family who have been following me around at auctions for the last 6 weeks, they're off to Pemmill Way, and we do wish them the best of luck. They are settling on that property today, so all the best to Zahir and all his family there. Then we went on to 18 Helsley Street in Hasslegrove, another single level, terrific property in terms of an entry point. Now, in all the Hasslegrove properties that we've sold at this price point, this one did have a pool in the backyard and a palm tree as well. So I think that was what tipped everyone over the edge and selling well above reserve there as all our results. And then finally we had the Townhouse 25 at 131 Heights Road in Plumpton, and that sold for an amazing $840,000, being the new suburb record for Plumpton for a 4-bedroom townhome there, and that was to some lovely first home buyers. And what a delight it is to sell to first home buyers in what can seem an unaffordable market there. And just finally to wrap up, in the leasing division there, Anthony Couric's doing a great job in Ray White, the Teslin Group, so far this month, and there's still a little bit of time to go. 30 new managements secured by vendors and landlords that are entrusting the group with their most expensive assets. So that's a terrific testament to Anthony and the team there. And he and the team have also leased over 35 properties already for the month. So God bless. I'll see you next week. Live with virtue and look forward to another market wrap the following week. All the best.